Well, speaking of tribute bands,
Yes.
I guess it depends on what side of the fence you're standing on, but
Right side.
this band has at least 3 of the core 5 members.
Okay.
That is Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
They've announced more tour dates in the fall, and I see that they are coming to Cleveland.
They are coming here to the mighty Cleveland, as you said.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
And
I'm going.
Well, let me preface this.
Okay.
They're going to play at the United Center here in Chicago.
Okay.
A couple of days after the Cleveland show.
Okay.
I would rather go to Cleveland to see the show at the Q
Sure.
than see it at the United Center.
Well, you know what we have to do, and I am going to do this on Monday. And if he's listening right now, Joel Sosa, Neely and I would like tickets to the Cleveland show. Get the fucking Thunder Thumper or whatever his name is, our good buddy Frank Farrar, and let's get our tickets.
Yeah, I would like to go. I would go to the Cleveland show before I would even think about going to the United Center.
Well, I'm going to drop the $223 to go see it if I have to. But I am asking, I'm begging and pleading our good friend Frank Farrar, the rightful holder of the drum spot in Guns N' Roses, because I need tickets.
Rightful holder.
Fuck Steven Adler, he's a hack.
Who?
Fuck Matt Sorum. Fucker played on the worst records of Guns N' Roses history. The only drummer of Guns N' Roses, in my opinion, since I need tickets, is Frank Farrar.
Right.
So, Frank, we would love to attend the show, and we would love to meet you, because I really don't want to drop $225 on tickets.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind going.
I want to go too. I'm going. I'm definitely going. Stay before my birthday. So you know that's going to turn into a party that starts about 8 a.m. with some fucking appetite for destruction.
Sure.
You know that's going to be nutty.
Well, it seems like more people want in on the Not in This Lifetime tour. Guns N' Roses have added another leg of dates to their highly successful trek, which also reveals more dates about who will be joining them on their summer run.
Yeah.
The new North America leg is set to kick off October 8th in Philadelphia and will run through November 25th in Los Angeles. In between, fans in New York, Boston, Cleveland, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago, Houston, Tulsa, Las Vegas, and Oakland will also have a chance to check out current lineup of GNR, which features the return of Slash and Duff McKagan.
Now, let's be honest, though. Would you rather see this 3/5 of GNR, or would you rather see Slash with Miles 5 times? Because that's the
no. I would rather see Slash and Axl only because of nostalgia. It's the only reason.
I'd go to the Miles shows 5 times.
I'm sure you would, but for me personally, it's kind of like going to see Plant and Page.
All right. Look at Corey. Oh my God. Corey giving me the sad face. I assume that my free tickets are not good. Now that's not necessarily true, Corey. Because I will take free tickets to go see Guns N' Roses. My whole hang-up on my commitment to you, Mr. Uncontrolled Noise, is I don't know where I'm going to be on July 31st. If I can make it to, I'd rather, look, if I can spend the same $225 and go to whatchamacallit, to, airfare, I'm in. I'm definitely in for that. But I just don't know where I'm going to be yet. I'll let you know, I promise. And I won't hang on too much longer. I know it's getting close.
Where are they playing?
Minneapolis.
Oh, okay. So he wants you to go to the Twin Cities.
Yeah, I'll fly up to Minneapolis for that.
You're going up there to the Twin Cities.
Yeah, going to Fargo.
It's just going to be a little southeast of Fargo.
Yeah. Phil Ooze is fucking wrong tonight. Did you see that? A new leg. Steve Grimmett is on the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck?
Just
Bill?
nice little reference there.
Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Well, maybe if you go to the Twin Cities, you'll see Jerry Lindegaard.
Yeah, maybe I'll see Jerry Lindegaard.
Exactly. Maybe Stan Grossman will be there too.
Send me a car.
Anyway, meanwhile, the band's planned summer North American run just got a little more interesting in the addition of a wealth of support acts.
Yeah.
Fans in St. Louis and Minneapolis will get a support set from the Deftones.
Boo!
That's kind of how I feel about it.
Yuck.
I saw the Deftones open up for Kiss.
Yeah, that was lousy. I saw that show.
Terrible.
It was lousy.
Those attending the shows in Denver, Little Rock, and Miami will see Sturgill Simpson.
Oh, man, I have everything that Sturgill's... Never mind.
What? Who is that?
Who the fuck knows? Sturgill Simpson?
Sturgill Simpson.
I have no idea.
Opening the night, Live will serve as the opener, and Winston... Are they still around?
What was their song? I alone loved you. Isn't that them?
Live. The last time I heard about Live was like 1996.
Yeah, it's been a while. What, was Stain too busy?
So Live will serve as the opener in Winston-Salem and Hershey.
Gee, who we getting in Cleveland? 7 Mary 3?
Canadian rock favorites Our Lady Peace. They're still around too? Our Lady Peace? Yes. Are on board for dates in Montreal, Ottawa, Winnipeg, and Edmonton.
All right, so the Canadian shows.
Yeah. Royal Blood. Never heard of them.
They're new.
Will rock Vancouver and George Washington. What is that? George Wash?
I don't know. Is that maybe the name of the arena, the George Washington Center or something?
George Wash and Texas rock legend ZZ Top.
Wow.
We'll play El Paso and San Antonio.
Right.
ZZ Top is opening for Guns N' Roses?
That doesn't seem right, but okay.
All right, that's kind of bizarre, but all right. I didn't think those guys could still stand on stage. I thought they were in Paul Diano. They were sitting on wheelchairs now. But they might get their beard. They might get their beards caught in the wheels.
Right.
Watch it. Let's see. What? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Here's the dates real quick. I'll run this down.
Okay.
October 8th, Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
The 11th, New York at Madison Square Garden, as well as the 15th. They got a 4-day break there.
Oh, that's good.
They play on the 11th and the 15th.
Okay.
So there must be some games or something going on there.
Right.
On the 22nd, Boston, Massachusetts, and on the 26th is Cleveland.
All right.
29th, Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
On the 2nd of November, Detroit.
Right.
Hopefully Axl doesn't off himself in a hotel room.
Hey.
With a workout band or something.
Hey, he's not going to be outshined by anybody.
Right. It'll be a black hole sun on that day.
And hope they didn't leave the pretty noose on the shower.
Yeah, no kidding. The following day, they're here in Chicago on the 6th of November.
Yeah.
Then they go to Houston, Texas on the 10th.
Yeah.
On November 14th in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
On the 17th, Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
21st, Oakland, California. The 24th, Los Angeles. And the 25th, Los Angeles.
All right.
Well, they play at the Staples Center on the 24th, and then they move it over to the Forum on the 25th.
But both in Los Angeles. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of odd, but all right. Wow, can you imagine they got to take down all the rigging and the staging and just move it down the road to the other...
Drive it 8 miles down the street or whatever it is.
And set it back up again for the next night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. The other dates for the summertime.
Yeah.
We got St. Louis on July 27th.
Mm-hmm.
July 30th, they're in Minneapolis with Jerry Lindegaard. Jerry Lundegaard opening.
Yes.
Denver, Colorado on the 2nd of August.
Okay.
Then on the 8th of August, they're all the way down in Miami, Florida, down in Norge country.
Yeah.
On the 11th of August, Winston-Salem. On the 13th, Hershey, Pennsylvania. On the 16th is Orchard Park, New York. That is Buffalo.
Okay.
The 19th, Montreal.
Yeah.
Then the rest of them are Canadian dates. Ottawa, Winnipeg, Regina, Saskatchewan.
Up there in old Vagina.
Up there.
Regina.
Yeah, that's up there in Kick-Axe country. Why didn't Kick-Axe get the opening gig?
Yeah, of course. Why would they get the kick at? Why would they get that gig? I mean, for God's sakes, dude, maybe No Doubt is around. Maybe they could fucking do it. Maybe 311 could make an appearance.
Sure.
Jesus. Since you're naming all 90s bands anyway to come back from out of nowhere to do these gigs.
Right.
We need them.
Then on September 1st, Vancouver, British Columbia. The 3rd of September, George Washington. George Washington.
All right, it's just Washington.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Okay, on the 6th of September, El Paso, Texas. And then on the 8th, San Antonio, Texas.
Right.
So if you're going to go see GNR, that's when you can see them.
Well, are you and you're going to go to Cleveland?
I would like to go to Cleveland. I haven't.
Why don't you go to Corey? Is that too far?
It's not that it's too far. It's just that offer was extended to you.
Well, I'll make you my +1. Fuck it. I'll take. I'll abuse the privilege and just assume that Corey's buying you a ticket, giving you housing, giving you lodging. Why not? Corey, you got to get Neely a ticket. Corey, and he's going to be staying at your house, too. And you better have good food. None of this fucking cheap, generic shit. Neely only eats organic vegetables.
Right.
Get on it.
And I want the hottest of hookers as available.
Yeah, well, and not just by your standard either, you fucking non-seeing fuck. You want some real good ones. These better be hookers that would fucking... That would be New York City 10s, not Minneapolis 10s.
Right.
We don't want them to look like fucking Vanity, only from behind the dumpster or whatever. We want some hot pieces of pussy.
Right.
Get that shit done.
We're stars after all. We need the best.
Exactly.
We need the best. We keep your we keep your station afloat, fucky.
Yeah, you fucking cheap bastard. Now get Neely his tickets and a suite too.
Yeah.
At Ambassador Hotel or whatever you guys have there. The Fargo Inn or whatever it is.
The Fargo Inn. Think about that. The Fargo Inn. That's too good. I love it. All right. Well, in light of the GNR news, I'm going to let you pick a GNR tune.
All right. I think I got to hear Shackler's Revenge.
Please.
How's about if we go with how about if we go with Pretty Tied Up?
Pretty Tied Up. Yeah, that's a pretty good tune. It's all right.
Maybe I can make that happen in like 4 hours or so.
All right, very nice. All right, well, here's GNR from your Use Your Illusion.
All right.
It's an illusion that we're going to get hookers and good food in Minneapolis, but...
there you go. There's your hooker.
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's her. Hot.
There she is.
Hot. Top shelf, baby. Top shelf.
Minneapolis 8.
That's top shelf right there.
There you go.
Good stuff. All right, here's from Use Your Illusion 2. It's GNR with Pretty Tied Up exclusively here
on your classic metal show.